Welcome everyone to How Not to Souls. J-Ron here, and today we're going over a Black Knight build in Dark Souls 3, which was surprisingly good. I mean, it's just basically a strength melee build with Black Knight armor equipment. There's a couple of things I'd like to say. I think if you balance it out with quality a little, in a quality sense, make it a strength-leaning quality build, I think you'll pull out more damage with your Black Knight weapons. From where I am at damage-wise, it's not going to be... It's like an extra 4 or 5 points. But I'm just saying, if you want to milk out those extra 4 or 5 points of damage, be my guest. I think it would work out for you pretty well. But let's look at our stats, and then we'll move forward. At a 121, Black Knight Steve, 45 Vigor for a good health pool. 10 attunement because we just needed our attunement just to use weapon arts, and we didn't use them that often. 45 endurance, so we can have a good amount of stamina. 35 vitality, so we can wear the armor we need to wear and use the weapons we need to use. 45 strength and 25 dex to utilize our Black Knight weapons effectively. And if you kind of like balance them out a little more, like I said, I think the damage output would be a little better, but not by much. And then strength, intelligence, faith, and luck are all base level. You can see we have a 584 right now with our Black Knight Greatsword, but two-handed me to 607, so that's how I rolled. Anyway, let's go into our weapons, show you where we ended up. Obviously, Black Knight Greatsword. And the Black Knight Great Axe was also huge. And I didn't upgrade this till later, but I did have fun with the Black Knight Glaive. But the weapons that got us to where we were throughout the playthrough, so we can get used to the swinging motion of our weapons, exception for the Black Knight Great Axe. Nothing swings like this. So Heavy Claymore, which I always think is great on any kind of strength-esque build. I think it would be better off as like a refined one if it was more balanced towards quality. Our Heavy Great Club, which was huge, and our Profane Greatsword was also a good part of this before we were able to get all our Black Knight gear, because all of your Black Knight gear doesn't come until later in the game, unless you want to farm one Black Knight at a time. I'd say just wait till you beat Champion Gundyr and just deal with the Black Knights there. And also a Chaos Dagger, which gave us a bit more damage than like a Heavy Dagger. And also made me cringe when I was using the Heavy Dagger. So I changed it to Chaos. A bit more damage. And so when we break someone's stance, bam, critical damage. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. And I think that's about that. Yeah, no. Oh, we also used the Mill Great Bow. Because they were Silver Knights at one point, according to the lore. Right? This Gwyn brought them down to fight the demons. And then they charred all their armor. Anyway. Black Knight Shield. I think that's pretty straightforward there. And all of our Black Knight gear, which is all great. It's all heavy. That's why you need a higher vitality. 35 I was able to wield. With the also rings we have, I was able to wield this. I could wield the armor, wield the Black Knight Greatsword, and the Black Knight Great Axe with the shield. And that was good. So for our rings, Prisoner's Chain for increased vigor, endurance, and vitality. And I think the extra damage, itself, with the armor being a pretty decent armor, didn't really affect me too much. Havel's Ring +3. So that would help us carry our heavy things. Calamity Ring +3, so we can have a quicker stamina regen. And with these weapons, are the heavy as they are, they take up a lot of stamina to swing. Having that was huge. And the Knight's Ring, so we could pull out extra damage on the strength side. Because they are strength-leaning quality weapons. I mean, you put them on a strength build, they're going to shine. But I think they'd shine a little more on a quality build. But that's what I did. I put the Knight's Ring on. It was worth our time. Our consumables, you're looking right at them right there. Knives, kukris, firebombs, you name it. That's what we used. Arrows, once we put on the millwood, we didn't look back. Millwood arrows, Dragon Slayer, great arrows. And that's about that. Nothing too much. Literally a straightforward melee build. It's really good. It trades really well. It looks really dope. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. Like I said, if you want to have the damage output to be a little better, throw it in, give it like make it lean towards like more of a quality. So even out your dex and your strength a bit more. But other than that, yeah, this is the total package. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the footage, and I'll see you later. Peace out.